Redmond away. Hazard. And Dixon this time. Having hit the post, this time it ends up in the back of the net, and Chelsea have forced their way into the lead. It's been a terrific opening 10 minutes to the second half. Crowned now by the first goal of the game, and Kerry Dixon beats Dibble to it. The goalkeeper off his line, but the ball rather died, and Dibble couldn't get there. Dixon did. Allen. Clive Allen! That is the measure of the man. In the final minute, he's missed chances throughout the afternoon, but now he's collected an astonishing equaliser. And he takes his bow in front of the City fans for this strike that had Besant helpless off the underside of the bar, and in it flashed. Chelsea are furious, and they want a linesman to be consulted. Well, this is what Chelsea were furious about. Brian Gale jumping with Kerry Dixon. The linesman flagged there for a free kick to Chelsea, but Ken Redfern, the referee, waved play on the game went, and Allen connected so sweetly.
Ryan Robson was at the centre of the action in the first half. Brilliant ball from the England skipper. Ruddock can't cut it out. Watch for some unselfish work from Mark Hughes. And that's 1-0, Brian McClare. The relief around Old Trafford, though, lasted for less than a minute. And this time, Brian Robson was the villain of the piece. A poor back header. Matthew Le Tissier first to react. Southampton unbeaten in 10 matches, showing no fear at all at Old Trafford. The young side seemed to be enjoying it. They fell apart a bit, though, in the second half. And in the gloom, as we waited for the floodlights to come on, good work from Hughes, and the finish again from Brian McClare. But United get the points. They're by no means the finish article at the moment.
Norwich still unbeaten at home, but it's 10 points drop now at Carrow Road. Their 5th home draw of the season. They almost did enough to win in the first half. Everton had some narrow squeaks. They also had Neville Southall, who was in brilliant form. Norwich's half-time lead came via a set piece. Andy Linnigan's excellent header. Even Neville couldn't reach that one. Well, Everton just did enough to preserve their overnight lead. Slight technical hitch here. There's a gesture set. It's Tony Cotte's moment of glory. He's done everything but score over the past fortnight. All strikers need a slice of luck, and Cotte's luck appears to be changing. Arsenal on a high after the midweek victory over Liverpool in the Littlewoods Cup. Went in front against Derby after only 4 minutes. Alan Smith back in favour, Liverpool's executioner. His second of the week, wind assisted. Certainly definitely stranded. Now, Arsenal hadn't even conceded a goal at Highbury this season, but don't forget, Derby beat them twice in their championship year. Ted McMinn bamboozling Lee Dixon. He had a bit of luck on his side as well, didn't he? He also had Paul Goddard, Goddard's 6th goal of the season. But Schultz really did his stuff as Arsenal went in search of a winner. Unexpected snapshot coming up here from Merson, but what we've come to expect from England's number 1.
Well, Crystal Palace have recovered pretty well after conceding 9 goals here at Anfield. Brilliant volley from Ian Wright, and what a great save from Nigel Spink. Palace, in fact, were dreaming of their first away victory 5 minutes into the second half. Mark Bright showing great pace down the right-hand side. There's a bit of a fumble from Spink, and Alan Pardew makes him pay. Now the Villa manager Graham Taylor says that David Platt is absolutely priceless in his side, and Platt shows why. Nice touch from the substitute Ormondroyd. That's 1-1 on the hour. Villa on a good run, though, heading for their 4th victory. Substitute Birch, and watch for Platt again. Superb skills and reactions. Villa on a run, and the match is there for the game against Everton next Sunday.
Millwall had lost the previous 3, red-faced on Monday, all right, following their Littlewoods Cup exit at Tranmere. Stunning move, this. Teddy Sheringham ending up in his backside. Cascarino failing with a broadside. Ian Dawes coming in on the blind side. His 3rd of the season. Now, with Luton 1 point and 2 goals on their travels so far, they hit back just before half-time through their Danish international Lars Elstrup. His 1st in the league, his 6th overall, the previous 5, all against Mansfield.
Both Charlton and Coventry are struggling to find their form at the moment, but Charlton can always look to the reactions of Paul Mortimer to provide them with a goal. They've never beaten Coventry since they returned to the First Division, and Coventry chasing their 1st win in the league for 6 weeks. And it all square, this one. David Speedie causes the Sky Blues problems with some of his disciplinary actions on the pitch. Good reactions from him there, though. 1-1, Charlton-Coventry.
No goals for 5 games, only 2 in the league all season, both at home. Sheffield Wednesday going from bad to worse. That's the only goal. Little Terry Gibson, Wimbledon's 1st away win.
This one looked a surefire bet for Forest. They'd won the last 3 in the league, and Rangers had lost the last 3. Looked to be going according to form too. Gary Crosby, just 4 minutes gone. Rangers, in fact, with only 1 league victory since the opening game of the season, needing a boost, and they got it early in the second half. This is Andy Sinton, and that's a great curler beyond Steve Sutton. Forest aren't scoring too many goals at the City Ground these days. Nigel Clough might be out of the England picture at the moment, but he's still got a lovely touch on him. Look at this one. That's Lee Chapman, and that's 2-1. Look to be heading Forest's way until the last couple of minutes. Rangers brought on Paul Wright. He'd only been on the field for 4 minutes, but he got the point for QPR. Forest 2, Rangers 2.
Beardsley, McMahon, Houghton. Look at this break by Barnes now. The flag stays down, and the ball is in the net by John Barnes. They are playing some stuff now. A brilliant goal for Liverpool. Finish off in the most superb style by John Barnes. His 7th of the season, and his 1st in 5 games. They are breaking superbly from these midfield positions.
Magnificent goal, Brian. It had to come, didn't it? They'd created so much. It was so much on the cards that inevitability was the word, really.
Fiercely struck ball, and here's one for Steve Hodge inside the penalty area. Hodge in the very first minute of the game scores for Forest. What a start! Ten minutes have gone. Nicely taken on the chest by Bright, and Wright running through the middle, but Des Walker had read that situation perfectly. Chapman just nudging the ball back for Parker. Now Laws. What a lovely ball from Laws. Crosby is trying to get in between. Oh, what a mistake! Disastrous mistake! Nigel Clough says thanks very much. And that really was awful defending from Crystal Palace. Nothing Suckling can do except go and retrieve the ball. Walker lopes forward. Well, he's gone a long way, and Des Walker gets into a position. Here's Walker inside the area. Brave goalkeeping. Could still come for Chapman. Can he thump it in? Still here. Gaynor. Walker. And it just will not go in this time. Palace surviving by the skin of their teeth. Roared on by Forest crowd. Pearce thumps one in. What a goal! Super strike from England's left back. The goal just had to come. Parker. The dash down the left touchline is from Pearce, and he's meant to aim at in the middle as well. This could kill them off. It's 4. Surely now they are dead. Pearce delivered the cross once more. They were torn to ribbons down that left touchline. Oh, and down the middle goes Gaynor. Shaw hustling him. Shaw just doing enough, but not to the referee's liking. It's a free kick against Richard Shaw. Now, can Forest make it 5? Well, Pearce certainly wants to have a crack. Looks as though Clough might backheel it to him. Well, Parker's there as well. Pearce looking for some space. Here it was a back heel, and Pearce's strike! Splendid save, but it's in the net now, and that's 5. Hodge has his second.